Hi, I'm Teressa Ditomasso, and I am here with International Boxing Hall of Fame referee Joe Cortez. And today we're going to talk about, we're back a week already from the induction, when Joe was inducted last week. And how's it feel to be back, and what's been going on since you've been back?
Well, it's been like a dream come true. It's been unbelievable to try to comprehend what happened in the last week or so, and it's just a great feeling. Being an inductee to the Hall of Fame is very, very special. It's the pinnacle of anybody's career, I would say. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fans have been contacting me by email, on my Facebook, and it's just been a great, great feeling because never in my wildest dream I thought I'm going to get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I noticed your Facebook page was blowing up there, but. So we are going to be holding a show from the International Boxing Hall of Fame. It's going to be on a weekly basis. And tell them a little bit about what we're going to be showcasing.
Well, we spoke with Ed Brophy, and we ran the idea by him about the Hall of Fame, and he thought it was a fantastic idea to generate more visibility to the Hall of Fame. Being that that's my home now, I have to make sure it works because the fans, this year we had the largest crowd in the history of the Hall of Fame induction. It was just unbelievable. Having Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez, Sylvester Stallone, Katsusu, Ignacio Bernstein. It's just been a great group of individuals, and that everything's been sold out since February. When they said they were to book to get up there, everything was already booked because I tell the fans, if you want to really get up there to check out the Hall of Fame, if you're really a fight bug and really love boxing, that's the place to be because the feeling about being around all these world champions, rubbing shoulders with the greatest of all times, it's a great feeling, and they're very hospitable to you. The Hall of Fame individuals, the individuals that work there, the volunteers, amazing people. I mean, they have over 100 volunteers every year in Canastota that come out to participate with this great event, and the warm feeling that they give you, it makes you feel like you're really at home.
The whole thing was very surreal to me, like you were saying, being around the celebrities, being around Tyson and Stallone, and knowing that they were being inducted and that you were being inducted with them. It was very surreal. Another thing that was very surreal to me was I got a chance to be in the museum, and in that museum is the original ring that was... Where was it originally?
The ring is originally from Madison Square Garden. It was donated to the International Boxing Hall of Fame as part of the exhibit, and they built a special building just to fit this boxing ring in. And it's the original ring that the greatest in the last 80, 90 years have fought in that ring. Jack Dempsey, Joe Louis, Marciano.
Tell the fans that the little quiz that you gave everybody when you were on stage there, you said, in this ring.
Yeah, well, that boxing ring brings great memories. Not only did I fight there as an amateur winning my Golden Glove championships, but I fought there as a professional. As a matter of fact, the only loss I had in the pros was in that ring. And out of 19 pro fights, I lost a decision to the great Georgie Foster from Ohio back in 63 or 64, I believe it was. But the good part about that ring, the great memories about that ring, forget about the loss that I had, but I refereed many, many fights in Madison Square Garden championship level and professional fights. But the quiz question that you're talking about is when people say, I tell people, in this ring, there was one fighter who knocked out two guys the same night in Madison Square Garden. I said, same night? I said, absolutely. And will you know who that fighter is? So I'll give you guys a few moments to think about it when I'm talking about it.
Said some other people, but they didn't mention
well, the fighter,
the
great knockout artist that night was Joe Cortez himself.
Yeah,
it was 12,000 some odd fans in Madison Square Garden. My brother Mike and I was fighting for the Eastern Golden Glove Championships. And there were no headgears, no t-shirts. It was just like the real thing. And it was a great honor for me to become Eastern champion that year. I became New York Open champion, Eastern champion. Then we went out to Chicago to fight for the Intercity National Golden Gloves, Chicago versus New York, that was 61 was the last year.
Wow.
and my brother Mike and I both became national champions.
Yeah, you know, being up on that ring, you know, and I got really close to it, and I was feeling it, and you could see the ropes, that they had some history behind them.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a lot of history in that ring then.
Yeah, it's a great history. I mean, some of Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano, Jersey Joe Walcott, Tony Graziano, and you name them, everybody right on down, Rocky Graziano. Everybody on down. Tony Graziano is the guy who owns the Graziano's restaurant across from the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Which is very interesting because you go in there and there's a lot of history as well.
Oh.
I mean, everything on the walls from way back when, in the boxing days.
Exactly. The Rocky, it's called Graziano's, just the name, Graziano's, right across the street, about maybe 400 or 500 feet across the street from the Hall of Fame. And you walk in there, you find all these fight buffs there, and all the photos, all the memorabilia on every inch of the walls in that nice restaurant, and the food there is superb.
Amazing, amazing Italian restaurant.
Exactly.
But you got to get a lot of good interviews from individuals there. Aaron Pryor and his son, you interviewed there. You interviewed Bert Sugar.
Bert Sugar, George Chavallo, Leon Spinks. Just to name a few, but it was a
great night. They were just hanging out.
They're hanging out. You go in there, you say, wow, look at these champions. They were all there that night. Some of the great champions. Chavez was there. You name them, and it was a Hall of Fame is a great location, and if you're a fight buff. And like we mentioned before, we'll be doing a weekly show from the International Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
And you know, we do have a lot of footage of what we shot over the week, and we're going to be posting it up periodically in the weeks to come, and they can see the interviews you had with those individuals I mentioned.
And the photos, well, you know, you will see the photos coming up, and right after this little special interview, you'll see some of the photos.
And a little promo.
A little promo, yeah, right.
That we did.
You get a little flavor of what the website and the Boxing in Your Face is going to look like, but we're hoping to put these shows on a national level, on the New York area first, and then hopefully national level to get these shows on. And we talked about winning the championships in Chicago. We're going to be doing also hosting the shows out of Chicago with a group from Chicago, and my friend Wasfi and his wife Cindy, who are into amateur boxing. They're trying to do some things on a professional level, but they are putting some shows together. As a matter of fact, they have a show coming up July 15th. It's a Friday in Chicago. So.
And who better to bring your expertise into what they're trying to do over there?
Exactly. So we're trying to help them out in the near future with the boxing, especially with the amateur program, because I'm very much involved in helping these young kids get started. So I want to get in the amateur program, because I remember where I came from when I was an amateur fighting out of Chicago for the Nationals. Mm-hmm. So it'll be a lot of fun to get in there and to mix with these individuals. I was just there a couple of days ago talking to these kids at risk with a beautiful program they have in Chicago. So I want to speak to other politicians in the Chicago area who are friends of mine, like Luis Gutierrez, and they have a new governor, Governor Quinn, and we want to help them out, see how we can work hand in hand to help out with the kids. My main focus in my life right now is working with the youngsters, giving youngsters an opportunity to move forward. They meet me halfway, I meet them the other halfway. But this is a way to get things going.
Yeah, well, that's a good cause, and something you've always been involved in, helping us, that's close to your heart.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely. I know where I came from, and we need more individuals to get out there and help out. I'm trying to get recruit some of these former world champions to get out in the field and work. Maybe we do a little tour. I have another friend in Texas that wants to help me out with a program, maybe a tour type of a program to get some champions on the road and talk to these kids at risk around different locations. But that'd be a lot of fun. So we're fighting all the way.
Yeah. So you've been back, and it feels good to be back, and people have been contacting you, and you're still wearing your ring.
Got my ring 24/7. I don't take it off. Still got our ring, baby. That's from the International Boxing Hall of Fame. I worked hard to get this ring. It wasn't easy. But I tell all the referees, there's opportunities out there for you as well. Just be a student of the sport. Give it all you have, because I know I give it all I have. Nothing was given to me. I work hard for it. But I'm honored. I'm thrilled because I'm humbled, because this is just an unbelievable feeling, a great feeling, and knowing that now I can help other individuals more, because once you're a Hall of Famer, you can't take that away from you, and I want to help capitalize with that by helping other people out there.
Well, myself and your fans out there want to congratulate you again, because you're well deserving of that great accomplishment. And I want to tell the viewers, please check after this interview and see the video that we have, the clip from the Hall of Fame event, and check out the pictures and leave your comments, and check in next week, boxinginyourface.com.
Thank you.